Hey, what's up, everybody? Lorenzo with Alternative City Comics, here with my day 5 of Inktober challenge. And the prompt that day was Blade. Now, there are other directions I could have gone, but being a Marvel fan and a vampire fan, I had to go with the obvious, the obvious choice. I found this reference image just under the search for Blade on Google, and just put maybe under the Marvel category also, uh, and ended up looking a little bit. I changed it. I didn't want it to look just like the other artist's version. I changed it in several ways, but I wanted to look. It ended up looking look. I didn't really want it to look, but it ended up looking like one of my characters, named Otis Wonder, who's a detective. uh, totally subconsciously that happened, but anyway, uh, it works. So I left it. I left it that way, and I did this in Procreate. Procreate is really good for sketching, pencil sketching on the iPad. So just like in the last video, I'm going to start out with a pencil sketch in Procreate, and then I'm going to switch over, move the drawing into Clip Studio Paint, and finish up the inking. So it's just about finished now. So here we go into Clip Studio. Okay, so we're in Clip Studio Paint now, and I'm using um, the G pen to ink the blade drawing. You can see the Apple Pencil battery low light come up there for a second. It's funny because I have the first generation Apple Pencil. I think that was one of the biggest complaints about that generation pencil. Someone was asking what I use. I use a 2017 iPad Pro, the 10.5, I think it is. Yeah, and it has the first generation Apple Pencil, which it doesn't bother me as much. I know a lot of people hate to plug it in. You have to leave it in that awkward position, and you have to wait. And people get impatient about that, but pretty patient about that. But it does have to be recharged pretty often. So uh, I'm not ready to upgrade just yet. So it's not that big of a deal. I'll deal with it. And now here is one of my favorite things I was just using with one of the line tools in Clip Studio. It's a really great align tool and curved line tool. Okay, now right here's where I kind of lost my way a little bit. Uh, I was coloring it in using black, and if I had been using like a color like blue underneath, it may have worked. But in the end, I wasn't happy at the way it looked, so I ended up just going, just making a black layer and uh, going back over it once again. And I didn't tape that, unfortunately, but you see in the finished drawing that I ended up just coloring it all in black and doing the highlights, do the lines in white. And here it is. You can see I just basically just went over the black outlines with white to make it pop out more. And yeah, that's. I think I did that. I did it in Clip Studio, but I forgot to tape it. Okay, that's all for this video. Gotta get on to the next prompt. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Um, the next prompt I think is rodent. So until then, I'll see you in my next video. Hey, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up.